Epstein Files, Global Scandal and its Impact on India. Welcome back viewers, you're watching Rashtra with me, Raksha Ray. What the Epstein Files are. The Epstein Files are millions of documents, emails, photos, videos, flight logs, financial records and legal material connected to Jeffrey Epstein, an American financier who was convicted in 2008 of a sex crime involving a minor and later charged in 2019 with federal sex trafficking offenses before his death in custody. The files included evidence gathered by the US Department of Justice and FBI over many years. They show how Epstein operated and with whom he communicated, including powerful people and institutions around the world. In January 2026, the US Justice Department released about 3.5 million pages of these records under the Epstein Files Transparency Act, a US law that required they may be public in full. Many files include videos, images, emails, flight logs and legal documents that tell a fuller story of Epstein's activities and his connections with powerful people across the globe. What's in the files? Documents about Epstein's private flights, the Lolita Express and travel, emails and communications with world-famous people, financial records showing how he moved money and how some institutions responded to him. Justice system treated his earlier case in 2008. Some files were initially posted with poorly redacted personal information about victims, which has caused outrage from advocates across the globe. Why it matters internationally and for India. The release matters globally. Why? Because it reveals how a long-running network of abuse was concealed, how powerful people connected to Epstein, and how justice was handled. It has reignited debates about accountability, power, secrecy, and victims' rights. In India, the files made headlines because names and references to some Indian individuals and connections have appeared in the documents released so far. It does not mean anyone committed a crime. Some emails mention Anil Ambani, brother of millionaire Mukesh Ambani, and political figures in the context of business or possible meetings. The Indian government has denied any improper links to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, calling certain mentions trashy ruminations by a convicted. Several Indian public figures, have publicly responded to their names being mentioned, saying there is no evidence of involvement in any kind of wrongdoings. Because India is a large, geopolitically important country with many citizens connected globally, any suggestion of involvement by public figures naturally attracts media attention and political debate, even if the mentions are only in communications or they are unverified. In short, the Epstein Files matter to Indians because they pull back the curtains of decades of abuse, secrecy and powerful networks. They are of interest in India because some names linked to India appear in communications or emails in the files, leading to discussion and controversy as well as internationally also. Let us know in the comment section what your views are on the Epstein Files.